It is your boy T with another Have You Seen That with T movie review, and I'm finally getting a chance to review The Iron Claw. I literally just left the theater, came home, brought my son some popcorn because he loves movie theater popcorn, and sat down to record this review of The Iron Claw, the Zac Efron led movie, which is a biopic about the Von Erich family. I knew very little about the Von Erich family growing up. I just remember Kevin Von Erich was the dude who didn't wear boots in the ring. I would always see pictures in PW Pro Wrestling Illustrated, one of the magazines I used to read as a kid. I would always see pictures of him, all the different territories and stuff like that. But I didn't know too much about the NWA territory, the territory system. I just knew Ric Flair, right? I knew the belt, the big gold belt of Ric Flair. I knew of Harley Race when he was in the WWF. But I didn't know too much about the Von Erich family. I knew about the Texas tornado. Uh, I think there were rumors that he didn't have a foot. But yeah, let's talk about it, right? So, The Iron Claw, the biopic of the Von Erich family, stars Zac Efron. And to say this family was cursed, to say this movie is a tragic movie, is an understatement, right? Like what they went through at the hands of Fritz von Erich, the father, the patriarch of this family, getting in the wrestling business, all of them, just wanting to make their father proud, just really saddened me watching that on the big screen because you just, this good young men who were great brothers who loved each other so much, but they also loved their dad, right? They looked up to their dad and they wanted to make him proud. They wanted to be the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. And a few of them got a chance to do that. And of course, every time, they had a high, there was a tragic low. And this movie is just a very heavy, tragic movie, but it's so well acted, it's so well paced, it's so well shot, it's so well done that it's a very moving movie, right? It could definitely be a wrestling movie and not take itself seriously, but it didn't. It's A24. A24 knows how to make great movies, and this is no different, right? Zac Efron gives an amazing performance as Kevin Von Erich. And all of the actors, they just step up and they really dive into the psyche of these wrestlers, these men who happen to be wrestlers in this family where there's high dysfunction, but at the same time they're very functional on the outside, right? There's a scene where one of the brother dies in the movie, and the father tells them to take their shades off and not to cry, and you can tell they're all shaken up because there's such a tight knit family. All four brothers, they grew up together, they love each other, they want nothing but the best for each other. But one of them happens to tragically pass away way too soon, probably in his 20s or so, due to a health issue while he was on tour wrestling, and that just signifies a lot of what they're going through, and it doesn't dive too deep into the father, why he's doing what he's doing, but he's just a dude who runs his family a certain way and wants the best for his family, but kind of always gets in his own way, I feel like, and it bleeds down to his sons as well. Zac Efron gives a performance of a lifetime. I thought he was fantastic in the starring role, and everyone just did their part. I can't, speak highly enough. I will say, it's a very heavy, dramatic movie for the Christmas weekend. So definitely, if you're going into this movie, be prepared to cry. There was definitely, I heard the sniffles around me. It is a deep movie. It's a moving movie, but it's so very good. The ending was so very good. It was such a great biopic. Very sad, very heavy, but at the same time, it was just a good movie filled with good performances, filled with just memorable characters. Playing Harley Race was fantastic. The guy they cast as Ric Flair, they could have got Jay Lethal to give a better Ric Flair impersonation. If you know wrestling, you know who Jay Lethal is. He would have definitely given a better Ric Flair impersonation than the guy they cast in the movie to do Ric Flair. He gave this promo, and I was sitting in my seat shaking because it was so bad. It was not Ric Flair. There's so like you could have definitely got a wrestling guy to do a better Ric Flair than that guy did. It looked like the guy from MacGruber. I can't remember his name, but it looked like him. Will Arnett. I think no, that's not his name. He's not Will Arnett. But the guy looked like Will Arnett though. The guy looked like Will Arnett and did not look like Ric Flair. It might have been Will Arnett. I don't know. I have to look that up. And that would make me really mad if you cast Will Arnett as Ric Flair. But anyways, Iron Claw, great, great movie. If you want to watch a movie weekend, a good, great movie this weekend for the holidays before Color Purple comes out, I will preface that because Color Purple is about to be the holiday movie. If you want to watch a great movie this weekend before you see The Color Purple, definitely go check out The Iron Claw. It is so worth your time. It is a movie. If you love wrestling, definitely go check it out. If you love great acting and a great story, check this movie out. It is fantastic. I hope that, it gets some award consideration for Zac Efron, who transformed his body, transformed everything about himself to portray Kevin Von Erich with that terrible haircut. He kind of looked like Lord Farquhar. Had a son with He-Man, those two. And then you got Zac Efron with that haircut. But his acting performance was so great that I overlooked the haircut, which is saying a lot because that haircut was terrible. Absolutely terrible. But great movie. Iron Claw, if you've seen it, let me know what you thought of it. If you have no plans of seeing it, let me know why. Why would you not want to see this movie? It's a great movie. And yeah, last shameless plug for my live stream, Wednesday, December 27th. I'll be doing a live stream, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'll be discussing the year of 2023 in movies, giving my, top 10 movies of the year 2023. Some of those uncut gems, those gems that kind of flew under the radar, some of the biggest disappointments of 2023. So if you have some time on your hand, definitely pop in on that live stream. Me and Kenny Sparks, we're going to be doing a live stream. We're going to be doing a co-hosted live stream for the year 2023, talking about our favorite movies and some of those movies that we loathed in the year 2023 and what to look forward in the year 2024. So definitely come stop in, check out the live stream. It's my first one. I'm really excited for it. And hopefully I'll be doing some more live streams next year to offset the podcast. And yeah, I'm really excited, and I was really excited to see Iron Claw, and I'm glad that it was as good as I thought it was gonna be, and then some. Till next time, it is your boy T, and I'll catch y'all later.